What's going on, guys? John here with another episode of Patriots franchise. If you watched the last episode, I lost very sad ending to the Jets game. I don't care. We're getting back Josh Hales. Uh, obviously, uh, what's his face? He is not him. Hendon Hooker, not very good. But now that we have these guys back, we should be good. Now, I did read might only be able to pull off two of these guys off of the IR. Jordan Davis cannot come back. Anthony Dorsey can't come back. Well, I guess I can only have Josh Hales, but I guess that's better than nothing. Apparently, I'm getting scammed, but we've got one guy back. And you know what? I should probably keep him on the roster so we can see how many yards he got. Green, or whatever that guy's name is going to there. Am I sure I can't pull him off? I have only pulled one guy off of IR. Can I bring Dorsey back? No. That's aggravating that I can't pull him off IR. Well, we only get one guy back, but it's probably the most important guy on the entire roster. Yeah. If you also watched last episode, every single one of my players just started dying. And now we have 3 quarterbacks with QB of the future tags. Maybe we try trading one of them. Or all of them. Not Hales. I don't want to trade Hales. Hales is my favorite. And we should get Ramondre Stevenson back. Second in the league in rushing yards after missing a game. Clowney leads the league in sacks. Gonzalez, Duggar, and Mosley still lead the league in interceptions. I don't think there's anyone important we need to bring back in free agency. I guess Petrie. Jamison Williams I definitely want to bring back. But he doesn't want to come back, so yikes. And then, yeah, we're going to pick up those 2 fifth-year options. But we'll go to training, which I can finally use Josh Hales. And I actually used him last week. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. But they did let me use Josh Hales last week. So, yeah. I might go throw it deep. I've been watching videos, and really throw it deep is the best one that doesn't take away too much from your offense. Alright, so sending weekly training, please. No one important get hurt. More fatigue. Why? High ankle sprain for Shaq Barrett. That don't matter at all. Shaq Barrett has not seen the field besides special teams ever. I don't think. Alright, everyone should be not dead this time. I say that, and everyone's going to need to be pulled every down, but we'll see. Does Rob Davis have his ability announced yet? Like, does he have one where he won't get roughing the passer calls? Wow, he's star. Surprise, surprise. Alright, so in the playoff picture, are we still in the playoffs? We are the 7 seed. How is Zach Wilson at the Jets at the 2 seed? Man, that don't make no sense. Scott St. Louis has an epic season. NFL worthy? Interesting. So, Scott St. Louis, a potential quarterback we could draft. Alright, did that say they have an 81 or 90? I think it said 81. I was going to say 91 would be way too high.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright, player spotlight. Who are you going to make it? Christian Gonzalez. 8 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Should have had 9 and 3, dude. We would have won last week. But it's finally here. We have our full strength, actually. Every single one of our players is healthy. Well, not every. I completely lied. But I wish you would let me bring back Dorsey or Davis. But no, I don't get to bring him back, because that's not realistic. No one ever brings back multiple people in a week. Grow up, dude. It's not even realistic. Marte Mapu's starting a middle linebacker. You guys already know. And then, obviously, Josh Hales at quarterback. Here we go. Owen Foster to kick it deep. We are underway. I wish we could have Davis and Dorsey back as well, but we don't get that choice, I guess. We got one guy, and we chose our boy, Josh Hales. As Jordan Love completes a quick 10-yard check down to Chris Godwin. Slow to get up, but he'll continue playing. Why wouldn't you? They do have Mike Evans still, who in real life I don't think is coming back to the Bucks. Great job, Goodwin, just getting burnt by Godwin. All right. Running it left. I just got juked out of my shoes. And now Rachaad White's breaking off tackles and gets absolutely bodied by Chris Wade. Yeah, I feel like we're about to lose this game. Why do we play bad against bad teams, but good against good teams? Make it make sense, EA. Why does the computer that's supposed to be bad play bad? There's Bankston, who looked to be hurt. Frank Beekman should be back in 2 weeks. Honestly, I don't think we even deserve to make the playoffs, man. How we've been playing. Check down to Kate Otten, and Otten's going to break off tackles. Stop putting our ends in coverage, dude. What do we got to do? Do I have to, like, switch playbooks? As they now have a fullback in at tight end. Godwin's down to 1. I think we might try Niners playbook offensively, maybe even defensively, because Niners playbook has a lot of running back or wide receivers at running back, and I feel like that'd be really fun to see Jalen Waddle in it, running back. Oh, Christian Gonzalez died for that, man. All right, goal line formation. If they go Rod God, I don't know why I call him Rod God. That's what I watched on YouTube. Oh, if they go Godwin, because yeah, his real name is Rod, I think. And Bankston breaks off Kyle Duggar's tackle for a touchdown. Josh Hales is back. It's a miracle. He's finally back from injury after so many weeks. We should have just kept him on the roster, but at the same time, if we keep him on the roster, that's one less spot. We wouldn't have been able to get Hendon Hooker. Hales fires, hits Jameson Williams on the first play, and Jameson Williams is gone. What an electric comeback for Josh Hales. Wow, that was fast. One play, Jameson Williams is already in the end zone. Jordan Love back out there. We'll see what he can do. Mapu's gassed because he ran one play on special teams. Amari Reynolds with a nice TFL, though. Great play, Amari. All right. Is that Antonio Brown on the right side? 81. Intercepted. The rookie, Amari Reynolds. Our first round pick, number 6 overall. And the rookie's first interception goes for 6. What a play by the rookie. Love coming back out after a crazy turn of events. Amari Reynolds gets his first career interception. It goes for 6. That's crazy. We don't have the extra DB out there this time, and Chris Wade does not care. He takes Bankston and throws him to the ground. I love mid-blitz. Mid-blitz is probably my favorite play, but not when they have empty backfield. If they have empty backfield, I always switch it to this play. Oh, Cordell Goodwin just blew up Rachaad White. Great play by Cordell. Cordell's playing a lot like Trent McDuffie, not getting interceptions, but not giving up. Okay, he's not like Trent McDuffie. He's giving up huge plays. As that's a completion to Thomas, but Mosley hits him first, and then it's Michael Thomas. That's who that is. Michael Thomas was the target for the interception that went for a touchdown, and now loses 2 on his next reception. As there is Sergio Hopkins. A solid return. Josh Hales, 1 completion, 1 pass, 1 completion, 1 touchdown. just what we like to see from our star. I mean, I was hating on Josh Hales all throughout, but then going to Hendon Hooker now, I miss Josh Hales. I missed him so much. I also miss this guy, Ramondre, for one game, and we didn't actually do that bad in the run game. Just didn't help that all of our starters just kept getting tired. Ramondre will gain just enough for the first 3, I think. We'll go with a pass. Kyle Terry finally getting some reps from his starting quarterback. And Terry makes the catch for 4. Yeah, Kyle Terry actually never really got a ton of playtime. He got some. In fact, did he ever get any playtime? I don't know. I don't know if he ever got playtime with Josh Hales. I think he was in for when the backups came in. And now, oh my gosh, Ramondre. You just did that to him. Touchdown, Ramondre. But what I was trying to say before I was kindly interrupted by Ramondre Stevenson running for a touchdown was really, I don't think Terry was high enough overall to like get first team reps until Dorsey got hurt. And then the game Dorsey got hurt, I think maybe Hales threw one pass to him, but that was all I remember. A very hot start gives us, they score first 7 points, we score the next 21. And this really, like, 4 years ago, would be probably the best receiving core in the league. Michael Thomas back when he was Offensive Player of the Year worthy. Mike Evans putting up 1,000-yard seasons, and young Chris Godwin, who's very good. Uh-oh, I don't like Jadeveon Clowney on A-Dot. Can you run the ball? Nope, they're going to take it to the end of the first. We're up 21-7 through a quarter. This is already looking like blowout territory.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action.
Here we go. 2nd and 2.
On play action. Love to throw.
They're actually going to throw it. And yeah, Godwin's wide open. Who was covering that man? Godwin got smoked by Duggar. But yeah, Godwin was wide open. I don't know who was covering him. Might need to start going match coverage if that doesn't work out again. Boogie Basham in coverage. I don't know why Boogie Basham comes in for coverage, but doesn't come in for, like, rush plays. I mean, I get Clowney's better than him, but maybe Boogie's better at pass downs. I'm going to go match coverage. But yeah, Mapu's now going in sub linebacker. I guess Duggar's out of sub linebacker role for now.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
Oh, Love's going to have a touchdown. Missed 2 tackles, or missed 1 tackle really, because by then Duggar couldn't do anything. And Butker will make the extra point, and we'll be up by a touchdown only.
Extra point by Butker is on.
Hale's coming back out for another drive. 3rd of the game. His first 2 ended in big touchdowns. So let's see if we can end the 3rd one with a big touchdown. I want to get bulldozer ability for Ramondre, so that means he has to be a 90 overall power. But we'll see what we can do. Kyle Terry out on the field. There we go, 6 yards by Hales. Just ran it right up and don't be hurt, Josh. Nope, he's still in. He's not dead yet. You can't kill this man. He just came back from like 5 weeks off of not being hurt, but being on the IR. He does not care. We'll try read option now. I hate they leave Bolo uncovered, but at the same time, get around the edge. Nope. Hales loses 2. Winfield, their best player, makes the tackle, which I really am surprised that Winfield's the best player on the team. I would have thought it would have been Vita Vea, but the game says it's Winfield, so I guess it's got to be Winfield, right?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
No, Terry was wide open. And just like that, after this punt and their inevitable touchdown, we're going to be tied again.
They'd given up touchdowns in their first 2 drives, but here they said, we've got to put a stop to that. Good coverage there to force a punting situation and a 4th down.
Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to
Chris
go.
Godwin, what a stat line. 4 receptions on 4 targets for 88 yards and a touchdown. That's not good.
He's up near 100 yards.
They have a
now here in
fullback
the
named
second
Jackson?
quarter, but his team's down.
Sounds like another team I know.
fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They
Oh,
gotta
tipped
keep
up in the
finding
air
ways to get him
off
the
of the
football.
lineman, I think.
Get away from that, figure out where
And
he's
incomplete.
going with the rest of the team.
They'll be hoping to hit that 100-yard mark.
Who
on
tipped
this
that?
drive.
Congrats.
On second down, they'll run to White. Shreds the tackle.
White shreds 2 tackles, or I guess outruns Dalvin Tomlinson, but then shreds Mosley and then Duggar right there. Make sure he doesn't get any farther. 3rd and 9. Come on, don't let this first down up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, he's firing a Hail Mary. Oh, and Goodwin just dropped a pick. Chris, or Cordell, not Chris. Cordell, what are you doing, man? You had a free pick. That probably could have been a touchdown. I don't know why I'm even going for blocks anymore. I can't risk roughing the kicker, but I'm still going for him.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Man, I cannot return these punts. I suck at this. I suck at returning kicks, too. All right, Hales. You've been stopped on your last 2 drives. Let's not get stopped again.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Looks like man coverage. Gonna route him up the field, and Josh Hales is wide open field, streaking down the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's a huge run of like 37.
Third down to fall back on.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Stevenson.
Stevenson. Jukes inside, will not get there. Yeah, this is what we wanted Ramondre for. I mean, he's 2nd in the league in rushing yards, and that's with missing a game. He probably can miss 2 games, and I might still be able to get him the rushing title.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Hales has wide open field on the right side. He is gassed. Just get out of bounds. Yeah, there's Josh Hales. You know him, you love him. Here we go. Zig, Terry, touchdown. Kyle Terry, 6'8", pure, not speed. He is not speed. Pure wide receiver. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can stop him again. We've been able to stop him a decent amount. Oh, is that going to be rough? Is that going to be pass interference? Oh my gosh. It's not pass interference. If you want to pass interference, go back to last game when Garrett Wilson was on a slant. He got absolutely just decked by by Amari Reynolds. Got shoved into the dirt for no reason. Oh, Mike Evans drops. I didn't even touch him. Mike Evans just dropped it. Yeah, every time I mention the percentage of passes that the quarterback has completed, they go off, so I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, by saying I'm not going to talk about it, I kind of talk about it, so I guess I'm sorry. There's a big gain. They're going to run a hurry up now. Give me man coverage.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Rashad White, stop breaking tackles. You're not that guy. What play did I choose? What is this? I'm in the flat here. Yeah, I couldn't do much there. He's going to run hurry up again? Oh, finally, no hurry up. Yeah, you're going to call a timeout. That's so confusing. Just call your timeout right away. You wasted like 3 seconds. Yeah, I want man coverage. My best guys on my best guys. On their best guys. And Evans drops another pass. This is big, though. They need to score, otherwise we get the ball at half, so that's going to be really big for us. Gonzalez manned up on Evans. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't speak English. Godwin drops a wide open pass. And now Gonzalez is manned up on the running back. Down goes Jordan Love. I'm calling a timeout. It was, once again, Tyree Wilson. He's trying to get a hot streak going. All right, Bucker better nail this. 45, so this is like 60 yards. He's gonna miss it. Holy cow. That wasn't even close. If it's anything over like 55, 60 yards, there's a high likelihood they missed it. And we get the ball back. And we've got a chance to score here. All right, we got Jalen Waddle on a streak. Terry on the whatever route that. Oh. Get to it. Get to it. Get under it. No, you missed him. He's wide open.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy
all right.
So let's fire the starter.
Okay, we're just going to go 2 corner routes. J-Mo. Oh, what a play, J-Mo. J-Mo just sitting there on the sideline. I just fire it on the run to him, and he makes the catch. All right, I might go comeback route here. Oh, no, J-Mo. Wide open, buddy. Calling our last timeout. We can take a couple shots at the end zone, and then we'll just kick the extra or the field goal. Jeez, if not. Get it, J-Mo. And Jameson Williams is insane. And that is another Patriots touchdown. 5th of the first half. Butker's kick is up and underway. Is Sergio Hopkins back to return this? Let's get a return, Sergio, please. No, he just doesn't have speed, dude. Whatever. Hale's out. Crazy start to the game. We're doing read option. I need... Hand this off. Don't take it. Oh, no, they all did. I literally was telling myself, do not take this, and I took it anyway. 2nd and inches. Hale's at 65 yards. He's still getting outrushed by Ramondre. Thankfully, I don't need my starting quarterback putting himself on the line so much to get more rushing yards than the guy who's meant to rush. Get around the outside, hit Stevenson. Stevenson has, I think, 20 more yards than Hales. Oh my gosh, stop press covering anybody. Oh, we might have 2 guys wide open here. Dime. Jameson Williams has like 160 of the 180 yards. Yeah, 168 of the 180 yards. That is absurd. There's Jeremiah Bullough, and Jeremiah Bullough down to the 1. Josh Hales is a big play machine. Jalen Waddle has not been targeted, I don't think. Or no, he's been targeted once, but we don't need him. Kyle Terry has another touchdown. Man, I think Terry likes Josh Hales. So say what you want, but this Josh Hales guy is electric. I don't know if you've seen this guy play before, but he's pretty good. As Love is going to throw a check down, and that's the one that Mike Evans catches. And that's the one that Mike Evans is going to take like 70 yards. Mike Evans down the sideline. He's going to break Jalen Petre's tackle and touchdown Bucks. 1 play, 75 yards. Jameson Williams, 5 catches, 168 yards and 2 touchdowns. I love that guy. He is so good. Kyle Terry has a bunch of catches for yards. Really, the only one that has been doing a ton is Jalen Waddle. As there's Hales, just get out. 75 yards for Josh Hales. Honestly, I'm going to put on shoe clock because I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. What does Ramondre need to do to get his X Factor? That. 10 yards. That's what he needs to do to get his X Factor. Just like that, Ramondre has Freight Train. Yeah, don't want to be near Ramondre when he's got Freight Train activated. Oh. You don't even need Freight Train. Just gets the blocking. Okay, we might have 2 guys put up over 200 yards at this rate. J-Mo might not get another catch if we keep running the ball like this. Like, Ramondre just trucked that guy. He got into the backfield to get to Ramondre first and wished he didn't immediately. All right, we're putting Waddle on a drag. Jalen Waddle up the sideline. And he'll get his first catch of the day. And it's a solid gain of about 20, 31. Never mind, I can't count. All right, do we feed Kyle Terry his third touchdown of the game? Nope, Jamison Williams. Josh Hales is just having fun at this point. And Jamison Williams has another touchdown.
Because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can
Oh
really
no.
escalate.
Godwin, no.
Right now,
No, thank you.
They feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once.
All right, they have two receivers over 80 yards. We've got one and then also a running back, as that's a false start, I think. Yep. I never get encroachments in. I think that's Ryan Jensen, who's actually out. No, Ryan Jensen's a center. Though I think Ryan Jensen is still playing. 54, is that Ryan Jensen? I don't know. There's Godwin, who breaks a tackle. And then pays the price, as he has to face Kyle Duggar, the king of downhill hit sticks. I need to give him Deflator. I wish I could have an X-Factor, so I'd give him Avalanche, because Kyle Duggar with Avalanche would be so fun. Literally every downhill hit stick is a fumble. As there is Bankston. All right, come on, Mapu, let's get a pick. Mike Evans, I think he's over 100 yards now.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Yep, he's over 100. And fourth quarter time, we are up by 4 touchdowns. All right, I guess we have to try man coverage. Cordell Goodwin. Okay, I think we're gonna use Wade to double cover Goodwin. Godwin. Goodwin is my guy. Godwin is the other guy. It just sucks that they're manned up on each other. All right, watch this. K-Dot gonna go on an out route. I'm gonna kick it off with Jalen Petrie. Oh no, but I'm gonna get a sack. You have to go for this. You do not kick the field goal here. Oh, who is that? I could not tell you. It's not anyone too important because they're not on the field right now. Oh, Petrie has a pick. I mean, good thing you knocked it down, but still, you should have picked that off. Bucks fail on fourth, and now we go to Hales. Oh, I did not mean to take that myself. Whoops. Sorry, Josh. You just took an unnecessary hit. Oh, it's Fletcher Cox. No, get out of here, Fletcher. You suck. Alright, if we get... Nah, I'm going left. If we get a block left, it's a touchdown. Stevenson breaks a tackle, but he's going to lose a yard. And there goes his X Factor. Well, he lost his X Factor, so I'm going to throw the ball. Probably going to throw the ball anyway, but Bolo's going to block. Oh, why'd I throw that? Thank God you have no hands. I should have checked it down underneath for the other drag route. But no, Lane Shipley will come in, and he'll pin this right there. Oh, nope, he's going to stay in bounds. And you return it. Good job. Simpson. Jordan Love coming out. Hopefully he can throw a pick, because he's pretty good at those, apparently. Yeah, you need a perfect second half, and you have started off with nothing. Oh my gosh, Michael Thomas. Penalty, it's probably going to be blocked back. Or no, it's going to be rough in the passer, actually. Nope, holding. Chris Godwin? Nope, Cody Mouch. Second penalty on him today. He was the one that got the false start. I'm pass committing. Run the ball, I dare you. You don't have the balls. K-Dot drops it. Gonzalez celebrating like he was the one who did it, but he was not in coverage with K-Dot.
it's tough. It's got to be wearing
Yeah,
on him out
Amari
there.
Reynolds
He
is
has been
manned up
sacked a
on.
number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
There's Mike Evans.
Despite the amount of pressure he's been under
Who
this
do we
entire
gotta
game.
do? What do we gotta do
It'll
to
be a pickup of 15 as that
get
brings
people
up third
on
down.
in
The
coverage
offense on third
that
down,
do good
just
coverage?
1 for 5 to
All
this
right, it's
point.
time for
This will be 3rd and 5.
Wilson
Here's
interception right here.
Love.
Ready? Yeah, well that's
Look in the middle of the
Wilson's
field.
coverage,
He's got
but
a
at the
man
same time, what am I
complete.
supposed to do
And
there?
he's gonna have a Bucs first down as they're
Man
able to
coverage
get
seems
the
to work
third
better
down
because we get better
conversion.
pressure.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and
All right, we're
10
gonna use our
at
Duggar.
the 45-yard line. Going back to Love.
Mapu breaks it up, looking for Stevenson, generic white guy. All right, both linebackers are out in man. We're using Duggar as the safety,
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
and Love throws a pick. It's Kyle Duggar,
It's Kyle Duggar.
and that's the end of the game.
Just past the 25.
We absolutely steamroll the Bucs. Something important happens. I guess you'll see it,
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
but I doubt it.
And that's
We're just going to be running the
30.
clock
It'll
out.
be 2nd down.
Because I mean, we're up by 28. We've got shoot clock on. All we gotta do is run out the last 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his
Waddle
target.
gets a good nice catch for the first
We'll
down.
have the Patriots first down.
Man, Hale's coming back from one game and putting up 5 touchdowns and 100 and something, or 200 and something yards. It's crazy. Run it left.
Stevenson.
Cut up field. Ramondre Stevenson, Jamison Williams put a block, man. Jamison Williams is running behind this guy. 2-minute warning. What a way to end this game. Do we just get toxic and try to run it in, or do we just run the ball out? I could run up the score if I really wanted to. Oh, no, they stopped me. Well, now I want to gain yardage. By stopping me, you make me more aggressive. You're not even calling timeouts, which makes me feel bad if I score. At the same time, if you can't block Ramondre running the outside this easy, yeah. He runs out of bounds, but at this point, I'm going to try and get a touchdown. You give me the perfect setup. You know what? Actually, I don't want you getting hurt. So, Hendon Hooker's in. Antoine Green is in. All the backups are coming in for the last however many seconds it is. Josh Myers is the only center I have. I think we have a backup left guard or left tackle that can go. Here, yeah, Rasheed Walker, Floridian Lowe, and we're gonna go quickly to here. No, I want Antoine Green, dude, the greatest running back of all time. There we go. Antoine Green's gonna get a rushing touchdown here. Just watch. 2 down linemen. 3 down linemen, I mean. You're going to do 3 down linemen for Antoine Green. Antoine Green's getting a touchdown here. I don't care. Oh, I can't call the same play. Come on, Antoine. There we go. Antoine Green. Still.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Otten brings it in over the middle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And there it is. Shootout that ended in a blowout. And what a performance by Josh Hales in his return to Foxborough for return to off the injury report. Almost perfect passer rating. 255 yards and 5 touchdowns. Rushing. Hales had 82 yards and that was very good, but Ramondre 168 yards and a touchdown. Antoine Green 9 yards and a touchdown. Jamison Williams is
They're not going
amazing.
to go quietly here
171
as the
yards and
wind
3
moves them
touchdowns.
now
Waddle had
to
42
8 and
yards. Bullo had
6 on the
27.
year.
Terry had
And
15
they
and
will
2
hit the road
touchdowns.
next week for a date with the New Orleans
Tackle leaders,
Saints.
Duggar with 6,
Meanwhile, for
Mopun
the
Wilson with
Bucks,
5,
they've
Goodwin
plummeted
with
now to
4,
3 and
Gonzalez
11,
and Wade with
and they'll be
3,
on the
2
road
TFLs for
next
Mosley
week
and
for a
Wilson, 1
matchup
for
with
Wade and
the
Amari
Carolina
Reynolds.
Panthers.
Sacks for Mosley and Wilson, interceptions for Reynolds and Duggar, 2 pass deflections for Goodwin, 1 for Mapu and Peach. So those are basically just drop picks. Obviously, no forced fumbles. We did have a touchdown. Amari Reynolds' first career interception, going for 6. So yeah, that was a fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. All right, so entertaining, very fun. Chris Wade, you are getting more pass coverage. You are awesome. Yeah. And then Kyle Terry, what a rookie season this kid's having. You know, I expected him to be trash because he's slow, but he's put up some insane stats for having 84 speed. It's that uh, catch in traffic and spec catch that's really carrying. And great change of direction, great injury. He's not really going to get hurt a lot. His stamina isn't high, so that's something, but at the same time, yeah. So we will sim to next week. Which player is going to get player of the week? I think we all know who. But let's just. Yep, he's there. What a game by this kid, Josh Hales. Just super impressive. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time.